And 40 years later, people are still talking about it. I'm always talking about it. Give it up to one of my favorite films. You know it? No. Scratch that. It is my favorite film of all time. It turned 40 not too long ago, back in early June. We're talking about Beat Street. You're saying, what is this? Is it a musical? You can call it that. It involves some music, some rap music, sure. It had pretty much the top groups of the early 80s. Yes, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. We're talking about Treacherous 3. You know, Kumo D. That's where he came from. You know that guy. You know that word, those visors looking thing. You know what I mean? Looking like Jordan from the Next Generation. You know, my favorite MCs. Chirac, Lisa Lee, WD. Yeah, that was my first introduction to Us Girls. How about that? It's a hip-hop film through and through. Maybe the first theatrical hip-hop film. One of the first. You know what I mean? Of course, Wild Style is the OG, right? But B Street definitely had the Hollywood backing for sure. I mean, Harry Belafonte was the producer. So yeah, it had sheen, it had shine, it had production value, had a cool soundtrack. You had Arthur Baker behind the joint, okay? You know, Planet Rock, look it up. Hello everybody, this is your guy, Sar B-Child, with another vlog. Yeah, they just keep coming. Appreciate you guys for tuning in as usual. If this is your first time doing so, please like this, share this, subscribe to this channel, tell a friend to do the same. We go about discussing things across the webs, things that caught my interest. Please, I am open to recommendations of all sorts. You know, give me some movies to check out, give me some anime to watch, give me some cartoons, some music, all of that stuff. And of course, I make music myself, okay? And you're probably listening to this right now, wherever you get your podcast, because, you know, podcast is a cool thing, you know, to check out. I check out a lot, for sure. I mean, yeah, I'm very happy that it's being, you know, recognized as one of those films, for sure. And 40 years later, people are still talking about it. I'm always talking about it. I'm always watching it around the holiday season because it has that holiday feel. It's cold. It looks very cold out there in New York, for sure. If you haven't watched it, definitely check it out. It's on Amazon. Is it? Yes, it is. Prime Video, MGM. How about that? Orion Pictures. Old school, boy. Old school. That's it. Let me get up out of here. Thanks for tuning in as usual. Continue to do what y'all do, as long as you already want in the process. Check out B Street. Live in the 80s for a bit. Sure, I wish I was. Man, I was more in the wrong decade. You know what I mean? I wish I was grown up around that time. You know, it's all good. Anyway, let me get up out of here. Peace out, or I should say, peace in. Bang.